10 biggest mistakes Camilla made that ruined her name. Number 10. Friends with Charles's wife. Before Diana learned that her fiancé was in love with another woman, she and Camilla were good friends. She even anticipated that she would be a part of her social circle following the royal wedding. Diana, on the other hand, realized before she and Charles got married that Charles still had a flame for his former partner even though she was married at the time. Princess Diana stated that she wondered if Camilla was making a mistake when she saw her in the church on her wedding day. As a result, as I was walking down the aisle, Camilla in her pale gray pillbox hat and her son Tom standing on a chair caught my eye. Number 9. Blindsided princes. It is said that William and Harry were blindsided by their late grandmother's decision to approve of her title as Queen Consort. According to Christopher Anderson, a royal expert and author, the decision was driving a wedge within the royal family. Here's hoping that everyone gets over it. Although it is said that William and Harry are now friends with Camilla, Prince Charles, their father, has a long history of having an affair with her in the 1980s and 90s, while he was still married to their mother, Princess Diana. In the end, Charles and Diana split up in 92 and divorced in 96. Charles and Camilla tied the knot in 2005, and Diana passed away in a car accident in 97. According to Anderson, who spoke with the publication, she was begrudgingly letting him do this, and one of the key elements was he promised Camilla would never be called Queen Consort. Her Majesty was miserable during Charles' second marriage ceremony. He says the late Queen was skeptical about Camilla when she married Charles, and the circumstances were certainly challenging. However, through her dedication and loyalty to the firm, she has more than proved to her that she has what it takes. Camilla grew closer to Elizabeth, upped her game, and accepted additional responsibilities willingly. Number 8. The Queen and Camilla. Many of us know the Queen to be a small woman with colorful clothing and great hats, but she clearly knows how to stand her ground. By doing so, she helped to create a very awkward scenario with Camilla Parker Bowles in December of 2020. As noted by Express, Camilla joined the Queen, Prince Charles, and other senior royals in one of their first public appearances together since the infection shutdown. To the untrained eye, the event, at which people socially distanced, looked pretty normal. But body language expert Judy James explains that there was a lot of unspoken tension between the monarch and Camilla. According to James, Camilla stood in a very awkward stance, which was only heightened by the Queen's apparent confidence. James also noted that Queen Elizabeth spoke to the band that was playing, as well as her family members, with one exception. The Queen then actively chats to the band, engaging Charles in the conversation while Camilla stands back slightly, with her rigidly placed arms suggesting an air of tension or awkwardness. James said, "We wonder what was going on behind the scenes after the event ended." Number 7. Public disapproval. People all over the country have expressed their disdain for Camilla Parker Bowles' new title as Queen in advance of the historic event on May 6th. She is the latest royal to be left squirming in the spotlight of King Charles' coronation dramas. The milestone administration 1 month from now will formally check ruler Charles as new ruler following the grievous demise of the late sovereign Elizabeth II in September last year. The Westminster Nunnery administration will likewise see Camilla delegated as sovereign. However, new survey results indicate that not everyone is pleased with the latter, indicating that people do not agree that she should be given the title his late mother wore with pride throughout her 70-year reign. According to the Mirror, a survey of 1,569 British adults was conducted online from March 24th to the 27th, and only 14% of respondents thought Camilla should be called Queen. While 36% thought she should be called Queen Consort, another 23% believed Camilla should not have a title at all, and 16% believed she should continue to be the Duchess of Cornwall. In light of the fact that many people are now questioning the necessity of the monarchy as an institution and public body at all, it comes as members of the public have increasingly expressed their opinions following the late monarch's passing. Number 6. King Charles is said to be on high alert regarding Camilla's drinking issues, which have gotten him into a lot of trouble. Charles had already persuaded his mother not to push him aside in favor of his son Prince William and beloved Kate, and began by describing some trust issues that exist between King Charles and Camilla. Camilla wasn't satisfied with the title of Princess Consort, which Charles had promised to her when they got married in 2005. She has always aspired to be the Queen. Her Majesty did not approve until Charles allegedly pulled out his ace card. This put Charles on red alert about Queen Camilla's excessive drinking. Before coming to a conclusion, the informant also stated he knows Camilla is a loose cannon who's fallen off the wagon many times before and caused him untold embarrassment. Number 5. How can we talk about Queen Camilla's awkward moments without bringing up the infamous tampon gate scandal? As noted by the Mirror, Prince Charles and Camilla were romantically involved for ages, and a secret recording of one of their phone conversations leaked. Cue Camillagate. We'll give you all the details. It was 1989. Charles and Diana were still married, and Camilla was still married to Andrew Parker Bowles. And the heir to the throne and Camilla were chatting on the phone about private time they wanted to spend together. We'll give you some of the more PG snippets from the conversation. "I need you all week, all the time," Camilla said, to which Charles replied, "I'll just live inside your trousers or something. It would be much easier." Yes, that was the current king. The audio recording leaked in 1993 and was published in People with the headline "Charles and Camilla, the tape." Safe to say, it was a very awkward look for those involved. Number 4, the tension-filled wedding. Charles's wedding to Camilla was full of tension. First and foremost, Queen Elizabeth refused to attend the ceremony. While she had given her formal approval for the couple to tie the knot, she did not show up at the actual wedding, making for a rather awkward turn of events. While many speculated that her lack of attendance was a sign that she didn't approve of the marriage behind closed doors, it was reported that the Queen didn't attend Charles and Camilla's wedding because she is the head of the Church of England and didn't want to publicly promote divorce and remarriage. Banka Cobb, a body language expert, told Geo News that Charles's sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, were visibly uncomfortable during the wedding and the photos, evident to pretty much everyone. William specifically was analyzed by Cobb and described as nervous, stiff, and plastered, and it was obvious that he was feeling some anxiety. As for the happy couple, it's hard to say exactly how they were impacted by all the drama, but it couldn't have been the most painless experience. Number 3, Camilla and Kate. Camilla was spotted with Kate and Queen Letizia of Spain at an event in 2019, where Kate was accused of intentionally ignoring Camilla during her conversation with Letizia, as the Duchess of Cornwall was pretty much just left in the background of a conversation between the two royals. In the caught-on-camera moment, Camilla can be spotted trying to engage in conversation and seemingly butt in when she got an opportunity. At one point, Camilla even said something to Kate directly, but Kate just carried on talking with Letizia like Camilla wasn't there. So, was it awkward? 100% yes. Did Kate intentionally ignore Camilla? It's difficult to say. Maybe she was just having a riveting conversation. Either way, it was not a cute look. Number 2, Prince William's thoughts on her. Since their marriage, Camilla has remained a prominent member of the royal family. However, her stepchildren, Prince William and Harry, have maintained strict boundaries regarding their relationship. Angela Levin, a royal author, says that Prince William has made it very clear that the new queen consort will never play his late mother, Princess Diana. Camilla was very direct about how his children were with Camilla. William made it clear that Camilla is the wife of his father, but not a step-grandmother to his children. The royal couple's 3 children are aware that they have 2 grandfathers but only 1 grandmother. She went on to say, William and Harry were respectively 20 and 23 when Camilla became their stepmother officially in 2005. She was more of a sociable adult that they occasionally saw at royal events. Camilla had never assumed any responsibility for the children of the Cambridges, especially considering the closeness of Catherine's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. Number 1, Prince Harry. In his most recent memoir, Spare, Prince Harry's portrayal of his stepmother Camilla, who is now the queen consort, is perhaps the most critical. Despite the fact that Charles and Camilla had been romantically involved on and off for decades, they did get married even after Harry and William begged Charles to reconsider. Prince Harry has not forgotten that Princess Diana referred to Camilla as the third person in her marriage. Harry once said that the tabloids had portrayed her as the villain. In their union, she was the third person and needed to improve her appearance. The two brothers did not consider it necessary and thought it would do more harm than good. They still wanted their father to be happy, but they never expected them to get married. Harry stated because of the need for her to rehabilitate her image and the connections she was making within the British press, that made her dangerous. Additionally, there was a clear willingness to both sides to exchange information. Given that she was on the way to becoming queen consort and that she belonged to a family that was structured in a hierarchical manner, there were bound to be people or bodies discarded in the open. Harry claims that Camilla and even his father used him or William to get better coverage in the tabloids for themselves. Thanks for watching.